Time to do too.
Okay. Foreally show.
It's going.
Foreally.
It's going. It's we never say who we are usually, or do we? I feel like we don't.
Sometimes we do. Sometimes we don't. I'm Ross.
I'm Jude.
Since we're introducing it, you know what I'm saying?
I've been listening to other people's blogs just so that I can like know what a good blog, not what is it blog, not blog, podcast, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. It's all the same.
It is the same.
It's audio fucking blogging.
It is an audio blog. Remember, no one thought blogs were gonna be shit. Now it's like blogs fucking rule the world.
Everybody's got something to say.
Well, the crazy shit is I was talking to Ben. It's a lot of blogs are just put up there by big companies where you think that you're getting like this information, but it's just misinformation from big companies to try to get you to buy products and stuff like that.
Because I mean, it's propaganda. We talked about it before, man. You know what I mean? It's like it you know, that right there was completely open for propaganda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's really all it's about.
Well, no, and companies didn't really give a shit about it at first because, like, you really, if you think about it, like, what does Joe Schmo know about this? But you know what? You got like, there were motherfuckers that would follow their rap blogs and they would post like regional rap music that I wasn't aware of, and just so I could learn about it. You know,
that's what it is. It's specialized knowledge. You know what I mean? And that's what they realized about it was that, you know what I mean, like these cats that have these little niches. You know what I'm saying? That they can be influential, even to a small few. Right. You know what I mean? Whoever's looking for, you know, there's a blog. I tried to explain this to my pops one day. You know what I mean? Like the concept of a blog.
Trying to explain a blog to like an old person is like trying to explain color to a blind person. You're like, blue.
Like, it's blue.
It's like the color of. It's the color of the sky. You heard of that? Heard of that?
What does it do? Well,
and their little dead eyes wandering.
What it does.
Their little fucking blind dead eyes like going all over the place. You try and explain it to them. No, over here, bro. Look over here.
The foreign head shake. The mouth like slightly open.
Blind people eyes are crazy, dude. Yeah. They're fucking. Good thing they can't see me staring at them. I appreciate when they wear glasses, dude. I really do.
I know, even though that they can't see me, you know what I'm saying? I still like can't look at them.
They can feel you. Like, they probably can feel you way better than the average person. Because they're
them hairs, you know what I'm saying? Them hairs on their face. The air changes. It shifts.
Yeah, they could feel that shit. Because that's what they say. I don't know if it's necessarily true. Like if you lose one thing, the other shit becomes stronger. It makes sense.
I believe it to be true, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my only interaction with the blind now is like, and it happens every time I drive by that fucking corner, Melrose and Vermont.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like where the Blind Institute is, right? But like every time I get in the vicinity, I start seeing a bunch of blind people, and I'm like, what the fuck are all these blind people hanging out for? Why are they all right? Oh, that's right.
That's when you know you're losing your shit. If you see the same, you're like, man, these fucking blind. Oh yeah, the Institute. It's right over here.
Why are they all right here, man? Why are they all trying to cross the street at the same time?
Yo, you know some foul shit. Did you know this story where I was fucking with this white chick who had a blind mom?
No.
All right, so I ended up pulling this white chick from downriver. She had moved up to like Auburn Hills, and she was from downriver, somewhere like just real white trash. Downriver is like factory working class white people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And So she moved up there, and her mom was going to school, and we was all trying to pull her, and I ended up getting her. Just because I think it was because I was white, it helped. Finally, my whiteness paid off.
You sold it, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm white, bitch.
Score.
Look at the pinkness of my skin.
It's got to work for something.
She wasn't ready to fuck a black dude yet, so like Jinx didn't have a chance. I think he ended up fucking her, but like I had to warm her ass up. So she's this poor girl had a blind mother and a fucking retarded sister. Don't worry about that shit. Just leave it. Just leave that motherfucking shit. I'll get it later.
All right, anyway.
She had a blind mother and a retarded sister.
Okay.
And I used to get blowjobs from her all the time. She was just really good at blowjobs.
She had a blind mother and a retarded sister.
Can you like talk about being dealt a shitty hand?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like you think like it's like you think you have it bad, and then you see this poor girl, like poor like white girl from downriver, and not a lot of money, and with a fucking retarded sister and a blind
at some
mom.
point in time, you got to think like, damn, why did we get such a bad deal? You know what I'm saying?
You would curse God.
Like nobody fucking shuffle.
You know what I mean? You would like if like yo, there's gonna be like if there's someone that's not gonna believe in God, it would be that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or if you don't like God, you're like, no, man, fuck you, dude.
This is some bullshit.
Your sister's over there drooling on the pillow and shit. She had to share a room with her too.
My mom's half Helen Keller and my sister's Tiny Tim.
Yeah. She wasn't crippled retarded. She was like, hey, you guys. You know what I mean? Like she was like mentally.
Yeah.
Cause see, I always say handicap for shit like that.
Okay.
That's how, cause people want to say mentally disabled or physically disabled, but it takes too damn long.
Yeah.
It just really does. And it doesn't change the retardedness of them. You know?
Was Tiny Tim, but he was just handicapped, huh?
Yeah, Tiny Tim was like fully functioning brain. He was really a charming little guy. He was charming. He was witty.
He just had that catchphrase that God blesses everyone.
I mean, you
except you.
You think a retarded person would come up with that? He was like, I make a poopy. That would be his fucking catchphrase.
Yeah,
jerking off in the corner, rubbing his dick on every fucking on every hard object in the house.
Christmas dinner.
Tim, God damn it, get off the fucking, stop fucking the couch, Tim. Mom, Timmy's fucking the couch.
God blesses everyone.
Yeah, no, Tiny Tim wasn't retarded. He was just fucking. He had bum legs. He had bum legs, bro. So I don't know, and he ended up dying. I don't know how you die from bum legs, but this was like the 1800s, so I guess it's possible.
Did he die? Man, I don't remember that fucking story for nothing.
Well, you see, my uncle was an actor. Yeah. He stopped acting, but he used to act over at the theater in Mrhbee, and I would walk up there and watch. Every year, I watched. I would sit on the steps and watch
Christmas
plays.
Yeah.
Shit, any plays, man. Yeah. Like any plays I could watch, I would really watch that shit. I was really lucky. And you wouldn't get a seat, but you could sit on the steps on the side and just watch plays. Mm-hmm. So if I had shit to do, which was a lot, I would walk up there and catch a matinee or some shit.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it was cool, man. You just get some culture. You know what I mean? Try to get some culture.
Yeah.
A lot of singing. Fucking guys and dolls and shit. Be a lady.
Love their musicals.
Musicals are corny too. Like
I don't like musicals, man. I don't even like fucking singing in shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate when they do that, man.
Dog, I went to go see Les Miserables or whatever the fuck it is, Les Mis, because in my high school, or it was actually junior high, like when that shit dropped, all the popular girls had Les Mis shirts. I went to this was at West Middle School. This was like new money white people. And it was just like, that was like Les Mis was the shit. So I really like I wasn't about to drop money to go see it on Broadway, but I was really curious once that shit came out. Like I got what was so dope about this shit, bro? All they do is sing talk, bro.
Yeah, that's just fucking annoying.
It's not even like me and you were talking, and it's like, we gotta go out of the door. We gotta go out of the door. You know, like they don't break in the song. We're gonna get in the car, drive down the street. Gotta go out of the door. You know, it's none of that shit. It's straight singing the whole fucking time, dude.
Just a long song.
It's fucking 2.5 hours of song.
Yeah, man. I can't do it. I even hate when like SNL, which is whack in general, but you know what I'm saying, like SNL, I hate when like the monologue, you know what I'm saying, the host does the monologue and they sing.
And they break into song and shit.
I want to shoot him.
It's cheap humor because like it's easier to get a laugh if you put it in the song. It just kind of is. Like parody songs are funny because it's like the timing's already in there. It's like you're hitting on rhythm and shit.
And that's the thing is that it's more miss than hit. You know what I'm saying? And it is like you said, it's corny. It's corny most times. You know what I mean?
Yo, you ever hear like a musical theater person take a good song? They'll take like a good song and musical theater that shit up and just turn it into fucking just a small town girl living in a lonely world. It's like they just shoved a dick up their ass and gave them a baton and they're like marching around and shit. It's just it's the most soulless shit ever, dude. It's so soulless. That and Japanese pop. It's like Asian pop and that are the two most soulless things.
What it reminds me of is the shit that you hear in like the grocery store. You know what I mean? It's like they never have like the real shit. They have just covers. You know what I mean? It's like I think that's Ralph's where they're always playing like this cover of Cyndi Lauper time after time, and it's terrible. It's just fucking terrible.
Play the original, man. The original's dope, and it's not really gonna offend anybody in a grocery store. I think we made it.
Fuck up, man.
It was a power ballad in the '80s. I think you could pass time after time off in a grocery store now.
You know what I mean? Like I'm sure Cyndi wouldn't have a problem. I mean, she didn't have a problem with the cover being played in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just get the real shit.
Yeah, just fucking pay Cyndi Lauper.
Just get the real shit.
How could and time after time is already pretty soft, dude. Like I fuck with the song. Don't even get. If you look past and you still find me.
It's like
time
and that's what I'm saying, man. Like if you're gonna do a cover of a song, right? If you're gonna do a cover of a song, it should be better or different. Better.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just do a horrible version of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, man, you know, what song can I fuck up?
Man,
you know
what song can I make soulless? What song can I strip of all the soul? I meant to tell you about there's one good part in Les Mis where the chick, they send her off onto the street, and it's supposed to be sad, but, she has to cut off her hair to pay for her daughter's bills and shit like that. And then she yanks out her teeth and she's selling her teeth.
Straight the fuck up.
And then she's like bald headed with no teeth. And then she just starts tricking. Like she just starts selling her pussy. Bro, my dick was so fucking hard. My shit was so hard watching that shit. I don't know why. Like I think people were supposed to feel really sorry for her and shit. Yeah. But I was like, man.
That's dirty.
Yeah, I was like, I want to buy her ass. They sent her out on a stroll.
You said she did it to pay for...
She had a bastard kid, which was looked down upon back then. Too bad it's not anymore. You know what I mean? Bastard kids?
Yeah.
It's cool to have a fucking little bastard. Yeah. It's like no one wants to get a fucking abortion anymore. It's totally cool. Yeah, you got a bastard? Yeah, come on here. We got free medical. Here's a fucking EBT card, bro. Come on. Yeah, it's cool. The more the merrier.
Yeah, and I mean, and you know, I'm not even gonna say that like single parents don't need the help. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know about the championing of
the strong mother
shit. You know what I'm
strong
saying?
Mother shit.
Yeah, it's just like okay, yeah, man, it's just you and your kid, right? Do it.
Yo, I think we were talking about that when we were going for a run, like Father's Day. Yeah. When people were like, my mother's my father. It's like, no, she isn't. Your mom's a fucking single mom, and your dad doesn't want you.
Straight up.
So, like, your mother's not your father. Your father's your father. He's not there because he never wanted you, bro.
Straight up, man. Don't be trying to Hollywood the story, man.
My mother's my father. Trying to glam it the fuck up. Oh, man. I gave my mom a Father's Day card. You're like, yo, still not your dad. Doesn't have a dick. Not the same thing.
Right
Sorry.
You know, it's like you can't participate in this in this day.
This is not for you.
It doesn't apply to you, man.
That motherfucker bring your dad the dad daughter dance. You can't bring your mom to it. Y'all look like some dykes. Sorry.
Don't be dressing her up as a man, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'll have to sit this one out.
yo, everything ain't for everybody.
You know, that's what it is, man.
Everything ain't for everybody. It's not, hey, sorry it didn't work out for you, but that's just the way it goes. You know? That's just the way it goes.
And I go even farther, like with the Father's Day and the Mother's Day thing. Like, dog, you don't get kudos for being a good parent. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, you're doing your job.
Yo, you get, like, if you're like me, you can get shit on for being a bad parent.
Yeah.
Like, you can be like, oh, fuck you, Jude, you deadbeat, and I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, ain't shit I'm basically a sperm donor. I'll take that shit. But, fuck you. I don't know what you say. You're like, okay, fine.
And that's
you
what I'm
said your
saying.
piece. Fuck you.
You're the alternative. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's the alternative to that? It's like, okay, I don't do that. So now what? Some motherfucker should hoist me up onto their shoulders.
Yeah. Man, look at him taking care of.
He was there for his kid.
Look at him having a child out of love and sticking with his girl.
He made it work out with his girl.
That's basically. They got this shit right now that I've heard these ladies, a couple people quote. They're like, the woman is the chief money maker in 40% of the households, and da.
Yeah.
And they're misusing this statistic like they're out earning men.
Yeah.
They're not out earning men. They're just a lot of fucking single moms.
Right.
It's like they're the chief earner because there's no fucking dude there, man. There's just no dude.
Right. Or they're, married to a rapper. They're married to an underground rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That doesn't want to work at Starbucks.
Or in my mom's case, fucking. I think my mom's my mom's ex-husband, he called himself I think he was a florist or some shit. Just by florist I mean would go out all night, do tons of coke, and then just lay on the couch all day. Watching a fucking as the world turns with his goddamn sunglasses on.
So he was just a florist by title?
Yeah, he would swear up and down he was a florist. He go water some plants like maybe once a week, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, all right, man.
I'm a florist.
It's like, yeah, I'm an actor. I was in a movie 8 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you're a fucking florist.
Yeah, and I'm a movie critic, motherfucker. I watched a movie today.
I liked it. I gave it 4 stars on Netflix. How's that? Yo, I never even got to finish the fucking the story with the blind chick and the retarded.
Yeah.
Anyway, so a long story short, the girl was getting mad because I wouldn't have sex with her because she just kept blowing me, and I was young, so like I would just come, you know what I mean? Like I was just nutting so much, and she had class with this other chick I was fucking with, and I was fucking her.
Yeah,
but she just looked better, you know what I mean? Like she just looked better.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you make those choices as a young man.
The girl was actually complaining. The girl I was fucking was complaining to the other girl because I used to charge her gas money for me to go get her and fuck her at my house and then take her back.
And so what? She wanted her to kick in?
They was just both complaining. They're like, you fuck with Jude? Yeah, I fuck with Jude. Ah, that motherfucker, da-da-da. He charges me gas money to come get him and fuck him. He's like, you get fucked by him? He doesn't even fuck me. You know, like, it was that. I was a piece of shit. I was a fucking piece of shit. So she's like, we're about to have. She has this talk with me. She's like, man, you can't just keep letting me blow you and not fuck.
Yeah.
So I go over to her house, and her little retarded sister's playing around, and I give her $1. I'm like, go play outside. So I'm like, I'm gonna bang this chick, like, and I take her in the room, and this is she actually is dressed. She actually dresses like half the hipsters now with like the leggings, the fucking
leggings under the shorts.
She had the jean leggings with the no pockets in the back, stonewash type deal.
Yeah.
Had some high tops on. She was straight up like downriver through and through. And and she shares a room with her sister, with her retarded sister, and like just imagine imagine a 10-year-old mentally challenged girl's bedroom.
Okay.
Sheets not on the bed. Sheets not on the I think that's a sign of poverty too. Mattresses with no sheets.
With no sheets in sight. It's not like the laundry's bagged up or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It's just no sheets. That's a common theme of growing up, just going into cribs with no sheets on the bed, fucking stains, like just mad stains on the mattress, fucking box fan in the window, dusty as shit.
Straight the fuck up.
So that was the room, and I'm fucking with her, and like I bend her over and I yank down her. She had a fat ass for a white girl. That's why everybody's gunning for her. I yanked down her fucking pants, and I bend her over, and I'm about to smash. And Ross, if there wasn't a fucking 2-inch long lint caterpillar in her ass crack. Not her fault. She's got a fat ass. She's wearing stretch pants. It just happens.
Okay.
But it really bummed me out. And it was like, that was the moment when everything hit me. I'm like, damn, dude, like this is like fucked up. Like this is messed this is messed up. And I'm looking around at the fucking, the drooly pillow and the no sheets on and fucking LA Gear shoes on the ground and just fucking toy. I'm like, oh man, like it smells dusty in there. I'm like, I can't, my dick just dies. So I walk out into I walk out and I'm sitting on the couch and she's like, what's wrong? And I just can't even bring myself to tell her she had a fucking lint caterpillar in her ass. But she had a boyfriend. I forgot to tell you, she had a boyfriend. I was like, look, I don't feel right having sex with you. I don't feel right having sex with you, and you got a boyfriend. It's just not fair to him.
You knew that was gonna come in handy. You had that card.
I played it. I just pulled it out of my ass, to be honest with you. I was like, here, take this, and I was like, you can suck my dick. That's cool.
Yeah,
you can blow me.
But just penetration
is not cool. And actually, the funny shit is, for me in my real life, I would much, if I had to pick, I would much rather my girl cheat on me and get a fucking orgasm from some dick penetration than her just be
sucking
blowing
a guy's dick that just comes over.
Yeah. Now if I
get his dick sucked.
Yeah. Now if she gets pregnant and then like tries to put some fucking kid on me that ends up looking fucking Asian or Mexican or some shit, then I'll be pissed. You know what I mean? But which makes me think this. I feel that there should be a mandatory blood test. There should be a mandatory. They don't want to do this because it would be problems.
Yeah.
But doctors, if there's a child born in the fucking hospital, now they should swab the cheek and swab the cheek of the dad.
You're fucking right.
Yeah.
You're fucking right. It's automatic.
It should be auto-fucking-matic, man.
Automatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't there be a paternity test?
Because they don't want any problems. That's what it is.
Why wouldn't there be a paternity test? There's a fuking AIDS test on
if you get married.
If you get married.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Because and it's like, what? Oh, what about, like, let's say I wanted to have a kid, but you didn't want me to have that kid. Like, I don't, and you go get another dude to claim the fucking child.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you have rights to a kid as long as the woman wants you to have rights to the kid.
Right.
And then and then you get to pay for the kid if she wants you to pay for the kid.
Right.
If she doesn't feel like you pay, you don't get rights to the fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's kind of a
it's a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, unbalanced, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? Because like you can't have it both ways, man. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what they do. They do have it both ways.
It's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? It's like the mother can go in and kill the baby. You know what I'm saying? Without
consent of the father
dude say so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, if we're gonna have this baby, then there should be a dude in here. You know what I mean? Unless you don't know.
Right.
Unless you don't know the guy, you know what I'm saying? There should be a dude in here.
And we need to swab his fucking cheek to make sure that's his goddamn kid.
This is the dude.
Because, there's a lot of cuckolding going around. There's a lot of dudes out there raising kids that aren't there.
Straight the fuck up.
And I guess what you don't know doesn't hurt you, and if you love the kid, fine. But like that is not what I'm...
Right.
I would really be bummed out about that.
Right. And we give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the ratings that Maury gets and the great dancers that it's produced.
From fucking you are the father, you're not the father, motherfuckers jitting on him and shit. Maury's a piece of shit because he really acts like he cares. He's like, when he brings on the deformed people, like you can get mad at me for saying retard, but I'm not fucking parading goddamn deformed people up here and being like, what is it like when they call you a skinned pigeon at school? Does it make you feel bad? And there's like some kid with a fucking beak with like a baby arm and shit, and he's like,
straight the fuck up, right?
Hurts my feelings.
This is making it better.
Yeah.
This is making it
parading better. Like whores on that don't know who the dad is. Like, you're a fucking quality guy, Maury. You fucking piece of shit.
You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't give a fuck.
Oh,
he's in the back
asshole.
Cleaning up.
Maury's a dick. He stopped having a soul a long time ago. That shit got
it's like, you know what the fuck you're doing, Maury. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He's acting like he's doing a fucking public service. You are not the father.
Yeah, you couldn't afford this, and that's whatever, man. Fuck those people. Like, get a guy. Yo, you're really gonna try to get a plane trip out of a kid? You know, that's basically it. It's like, oh, you want to go to New York, so you're gonna use your fucking baby to get on television. You fucking dirt person. You fucking piece of shit. And this is coming from a dude that started off on Jenny Jones.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, whatever. That's why I was fucking trip to Chicago, boy. They was like, you want to go to Chicago? Yeah, I want to go to Chicago.
Motherfuckers would do anything to get on TV. Make up a story about being teased in school.
Just straight up. All that shit.
But no, man, that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what the TV is. Fucking powerful, man.
Bro, when I used to go get people from Jenny Jones, because they were trying to groom me to do my own show.
Yeah.
And so they started having me go grab people in which I was not ready to do my own show. I didn't know shit. So they had me go grab people and tell them to come on Jenny or some shit. Like, they were acting like they were going to Hollywood to be in a movie. You know what I mean? It's like, you're going on the show because you killed dogs. You're like a 10-year-old that kills puppies. Mm-hmm. And they're like, we're going to fucking Hollywood. We're going to Jenny Jones and be on TV. We're gonna be on TV. It's awesome. Like I'm going to straight up trailers on the side of mountains in Kentucky. Wow. You know, to get motherfuckers, and them going to Chicago to go be on TV is like them. They're fucking Schwarzenegger.
They could die after that.
Yeah, goddamn, go on TV.
Yeah, and it's big news for everybody in the area too. You know what I'm saying?
Dog. Yeah, the fact that we're there with the goddamn camera and we're grabbing somebody to be on TV.
Mm-hmm. And they become a local. Fucking celeb, local legend.
I could probably have my pick of any girl out there. I can be like, yes, her. I'm going to take her with. And then you can fuck my daughter. He's on TV. Give her a ride. Give her a goddamn ride. Take her for a spin. That's my daughter. And they hated, the hotels hated them because it's like rednecks and ghetto people, and no one ever tipped. Like no one tipped the bellhops. Like, no one tipped the wait staff. No one tipped anybody. Like, it was, they fucking hated us.
It just didn't. Oh, you cats weren't tipping anybody.
The Jenny Jones people staying in the hotels in Chicago and all that shit.
Yeah,
because you got to think, where are these people? These people are being put up for days.
Yeah.
To go on the show, and they're staying in hotels and shit. Decent hotels.
I got you. These people are coming into here. I thought you were saying you went into their towns and you weren't tipping anybody.
No. We would go grab them, bring them to Jenny Jones.
Okay, got you.
And them motherfuckers were not tipping nobody. Like, people just, they fucking hated us.
They don't have tips in their culture, bro. There's no such thing as gratuity. Okay.
Nah.
You know, and okay, let's talk about it. Listen, black folk don't like to tip. Okay? Now, I'm not one of those cats. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying right now to all my black people that we gotta upgrade. We gotta step up our tip game, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be better.
Just rock 15 to 20%. Just go between those two.
You know what I'm saying? Just come up. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. All right, I'm out. I just had a partner come to town from Michigan. You know what I'm saying? It's my brother. You know what I'm saying? And we went to Umami.
Umami Burger.
It's
It's a popular burger place out here.
Awesome burgers. If you ever come into town, you know what I'm saying, you should go to Umami Burger if you're looking for a good burger. Anyway, they don't pay me.
I know, for real, man. You really bigging them up for like, all right, man, like relax, bro.
You went into the explanation and description shit. I just wanted to say something too.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe I can get a free burger out the bitch.
You gonna bring this by there? Ready to cut out the retard talk?
Check this out. And I tip too.
Cut out the retard talk and me talking about mothers being like having abortions. Don't pay attention to that, but listen to this. 30 minutes in, I'm fucking love like, you guys.
Yo, I am throwing y'all up. Anyway.
Can I get a fry?
Yo, so dig it. So anyway, I take him out, man, you know what I'm saying? And we order, you know what I mean? First off, I need to say this, all right? Okay? He says to me, like what some Wu was playing on the radio, right? And he says that it's like, damn, man, it's fucked up that Deck is dead. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Deck, he's dead.
Inspector Deck from
Inspector Deck. He's Inspector Deck's dead. I was like, nah, man. I would have heard something about that. You know what I'm saying? And so we get into this big thing. I'm telling him it's not true, you know what I mean? My girl Googles it and shit. We prove it, you know what I mean? We bet on it.
What do you bet?
We bet the burger, right?
He bets you a hamburger.
He says like, put your burger on it. Right, put your burger on it. I'm like, okay, yeah, bet, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So we find out he loses. You know what I'm saying? Well, he finds out because I already knew that Inspector Deck was not dead. I live in a time and a place where there's news
at all times.
There's flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like you really don't even have to like reach too far to like find out some shit.
Especially if a motherfucker is dead.
A dead rapper, dog.
Yeah.
A dead rapper.
Yeah.
Okay, we love dead rappers.
As rap fans, you love, as soon as he's a dead rapper, he's one of the top 5.
We can't wait to get out there. R.I.P.
One of the best ever do.
R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers always want to have that breaking news.
Fuck that. Best memorable. Best memorable.
Straight the fuck up.
Inspector Deck. He get on the track, kill that shit.
Cat slept on deck, man. Cat slept on deck.
Most slept on rapper ever. Did you hear his solo shit? Like, all right, man. All right, so go ahead.
So anyway, he loses the bet.
And you bet a burger.
Bets the burger.
Okay.
Right? He loses the bet. I even let him out of it. I'm like, man, it's all good, man.
Now, let me jump in.
All right.
As a man, and I lose a bet, you're not letting me out of the burger. Right. I'm paying for the motherfucker. No, I lost the bet. Right. I lost the fucking bet. I'm a man. I'm going to pay. That's my word.
Right. You lost. The reason I let him out of it is because I knew where we were going. He had never been there. He's in town from...
He thought he was betting a $5 burger.
Yes.
And umami,
you see what I'm saying?
Umami's
different
high.
Cost of living. Not that, the boy doesn't make any money or anything like that or doesn't have any money. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's a different cost of living out here.
When I go to Michigan, I feel like shit's on sale. Like I'm always treating, because it feels, I feel like it's half off. You know?
Mr. Big Balls.
Oh, dog.
You Mr. Big Balls. We can go out, you know what I'm saying, dog?
Bruh,
10 of us. I got you.
Yeah, I'll treat the restaurant.
Okay.
I'll treat the restaurant.
Fucking bar, you know what I'm saying? Like,
walk away with change.
Shots of $2. Yeah. Buy everybody here. The staff, is the manager in the back? Get him out here. We'll drink that fucking bottle.
$27 later, motherfucker, with tip.
So anyway, I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, don't even worry about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get the valet. You know what I mean? The valet was like $4. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, get the valet, bro. We go in, we order, you know what I'm saying? And I order like I regularly do. I get a big burger, you know what I'm saying? My girl gets her shit, he gets his shit, we get sides and whatnot, you know what I mean? And then the bill is 73 bones. Okay? Now I say, it's because me and my girl, you know what I'm saying? I put 50 on it, right? I put 50 on it. I'm like, yo, man, you just cover the rest and take care of the tip. Okay? Now, judo, right? I don't want you to say how you tip. You know what I'm saying? Just if you were an average type guy, because I know you're a good tipper.
Actually, I got to work on not tipping so much.
Yeah.
Because it's just getting out of hand.
Yeah,
it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. And motherfucker is kind of expecting like giant tips now, especially out here. It's just like I went to the fucking car wash, and the woman ringing me up for the car wash had a tip cup out there. I'm like, bitch, you don't do shit but hit 3 buttons and give me a receipt. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Not a typical
bitch, you're a fucking teller. Like, fuck you, fuck your tip cup. And there's money in it too. It's like,
right. I'll tip the guy who's wiping the car down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's certain shit you tip. Yeah, like I tip them.
You know what I mean?
I tip them. They're you give them a couple $2-3 for
Straight
fucking
up.
wiping the shit off. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. But even if you're getting some of that, the chick, even if you're getting some of that tip money, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hand it to you. I don't want to give it to you. I don't even want to know that you're in that. You know what I'm saying? That you're in the pool. You know what I mean?
Which you shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be in the fucking tip pool.
But I don't want to know. I don't. You know what I mean? I want to give my money to that dude.
And the worst part about it, it was this little Mexican broad. She had her boyfriend up there sitting next to him. I'm like, you up here fucking flirting on the job. You halfway doing your job. I'm barely paying attention to you. You barely paying attention to me. Like, fuck you. Fuck your tip. Shove that shit. You could just ring me up and fucking give me my shit. You can shove a tip up your fucking ass. So $73, this is how much I would tip. Or how much, I don't know, between $12 and $15. I think
12 and 15
I'm guessing
okay.
is between 15 and 20%.
Now,
which I'm guessing.
But now, how much would you lay on that?
I would. Old Jude might have left 20.
Okay.
New Jude would leave probably 15.
Okay.
Just 20%.
Okay.
Just bam.
Now, Tone. She gets the science. She has server friends and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so she's on 18% shit, or 2 times the
2 times the tax.
2 times the tax.
2 times the tax is what?
Well, the tax was 6 bones, so it's 12. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, 12 to 15. And I tell him, I was like, yeah, so
how much? You don't tell him. Do you tell him ahead of time how much to leave, or do you just kind of wait to see what he's gonna give?
He's looking at it, you know what I'm saying?
He's trying to figure it out.
I already know the way he's looking at it, you know what I'm
saying? The wheels turning in his brain.
I'm like, yeah, man, just put a 12 on it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm talking about. You know what he's like, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, shit. He's lucky he even gets 7.
I don't mean to be, black people leave 5 on everything. It's 5 on fucking everything.
I said, bro, he's just rounding up. You know what I'm saying? He's just rounding up. Like, bro, I said, on a $73 bill, man. Like, nah, man. Like, nah, we can't. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. We can't do that. Man, nah, man. That's. I gotta take a picture of this shit. Like, he puts down 12, right? Yeah. Then takes a picture of it and sends it to his girl. Okay, she hits him back and says, "Why did you tip so much?"
What is like it's the crazy he's taking a picture like it's Sasquatch or the wildest shit ever.
Look at this shit. It's like, dog,
he got it on Instagram and shit.
And you're really not even tipping that much, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're tipping the standard. That's the average. You know what I'm saying?
I took my buddy, and it's the same thing. It's like my homeboy from back home, and I took him out here, and we go out to eat. I'm treating him. I got you, bro. Like, whatever, man. Like, I got you on everything the whole fucking trip. You don't worry about shit. So I'm taking him out, and we go to fucking Roscoe's because every time I got a black friend in town, I got to take him to fucking Roscoe's.
Why?
Because a rapper rapped about the shit.
Why?
Fucking overpriced soul food. Like, fucking mad expensive greens and shit. Like, it's annoying.
Misconceptions that cats have about California, man.
Just because a rapper raps about the shit doesn't make it good, dog.
Straight the fuck up.
Or doesn't make it worth the price. This is probably some of the most overpriced shit. Like, it's just overpriced. And they can afford to.
It's really not even that hot, man.
It's not killing tons of, oh, you crazy. You know this is what you're going to get. You crazy talk about Roscoe's like that. There's no way there. Bitch, just because you waited 2 hours in line to go to motherfucking Roscoe's and a rapper rapped about it don't make it good.
Straight the fuck up.
It makes you a dumbass.
That's like fucking Pink's. You know what I'm saying?
Pink's hot dogs.
Is just heartburn.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Every time I get pinks, I gotta lay down. It's like I hope you're not doing nothing for the next 3 hours because you about to eat this Pink's hot dog and go lay the fuck down.
Right.
How is that good?
It's gonna burn your insides out.
So yeah, so I lay down some money. I forgot what the tip is, and he lost his shit. Like, what you doing? What are you doing? I'm like,
hold up a second. He's not even paying.
He's not paying shit on this.
You're not asking him for the tip or nothing.
No, I'm not asking for a fucking thing. I lay down the money with the tip, and he fucking freaks out by the tip that I'm leaving. And I don't know, it was like 8 on 30 or some shit like that. Like, whatever. It was like a nice old lady, you know, trying her hardest. Yeah. I'm looking at the tables around her, and I know she's getting fucked.
Yeah.
I know she's getting fucked. So I'm like, let me make, you know, like, I'm gonna try to make up for like half these motherfuckers around me and just kick in a little bit more.
You pour it on. Yeah.
Just a little bit more. It's not breaking the bank. And I was a waiter before, and I know, yo, man, like, it's crazy, man. Like, if the bill was 20 and someone left me $5 on 20,
yeah,
I was so happy. Like, you could, like, I was like, yo, man, if they do a good job, I'll give you some extra. It should make your fucking day.
And that's what it's about, Judo. It's about good fucking service, dog. Like, anytime I get good service, period, in whatever capacity, you know what I'm saying? If I get good service, I want to, like, tip you. You know what I'm saying? I've rolled through the fucking drive-thru and liked how the chick was serving me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just her attitude, her demeanor. I was at Wendy's, you know what I'm saying? And the chick just, like, lit up my day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanted, like, man, I should tip you or
throw you a little extra.
Call in to the line and say, like, whoever she is, you know what I'm saying? She's doing it up here, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is, man. Like, you know, I like when cats take pride in what they fucking do.
Now technically should one have to tip somebody for doing their job well at Wendy's? No, but like cats are so apathetic, man. Like, you just want to nowadays because shit is usually shitty.
Right, yeah. I'm used to getting you know, like going there asking for no salt on my fries, and they re-dip the motherfuckers and hand it to me like I'm not gonna know any better.
Like, yeah, instead of salt-free fries, you got double fried fries. like these motherfuckers like looking like Terrence Howard Brown. Like, give me a fucking break. Give me a goddamn break. Give me some yellow fries, motherfucker.
He won't know any different. You know what I'm saying? Or he's not gonna
do shit.
Want to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, and the thing is like, yo, look, man. The argument there's an argument against tipping, and it's a sound argument. I'm not mad, but here's the deal: that's not where we live.
Right.
And by stepping into a restaurant, you're making the agreement. You're agreeing to some unspoken rules and actually spoken rules nowadays. Because there's on like parties of 6 or more, it's an automatic
gratuity. Yeah.
So by stepping into a restaurant, you're agreeing to certain rules. Whether you agree with those rules or not, you're agreeing to them.
This is the practice.
Yeah.
This is the common practice in here.
If you don't like the rules, fuck off. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Stay at home. Get takeout.
And here's the thing. Yo, it's the truth. In general, black people tip worse. Mm-hmm. There's been studies. They got science. They got numbers backing this shit. It's the fucking truth. I used to wait tables. It's the truth. My sister waited tables. It's the fucking truth. Ask any goddamn waiter in Michigan. It's a goddamn truth.
And then it becomes a blanket. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter if there's exceptions. It doesn't matter if there's anomalies. You know what I'm saying? No. Because it's true in all cases.
If it's true in half the cases, it's enough.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm trying to explain to him. I'm like, yo. One, I come here,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my spot. This is my umami burger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be back. If you fuck them, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they're gonna
next time
remember
I
your
come
ass.
in, like, oh, there you go.
Yep. They
Fuck.
don't remember 15% tippers, but they're gonna remember a fucking $2 tip. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna spread it around, dog. Like I said, I got people that are servers. You know what I'm saying? And they talk.
Oh yeah,
they talk. You will get blacklisted, bro.
No, when when 4 black women walk into a goddamn restaurant, you think they're happy to see you? They're not fucking happy to see you because they know that they're gonna get ran for extra lemonade, straws, ranch dressing, and not get a tip, and you're gonna be complaining the whole fucking time, looking for reasons not to pay them. Straight why do you even come out? Why do you even come out if you go out there just to be mad about the service?
Right.
Just to look for reasons not to pay. Like, why do you do it?
Don't you understand that you're perpetuating the cycle? You know what I'm saying? You're perpetuating the cycle. Now you're going to fuck it up for me when I go in there.
Because you're going to get black people service.
Straight up.
You're going to get black people service. And not everybody gives black people service. Like, my sister Rachel gave everybody the best service she could, but wasn't surprised when she got fucked on some tips.
Yeah.
Just wasn't surprised. Let me get a white wine with some grenadine. And wasn't surprised when she got fucking under 10%. Wasn't surprised when she got $4 on 80.
Yeah. Yeah. See, and that's what I'm saying. Now I got to make up for that
One
shit.
cup of lemonade for the table. Everybody get in 20 refills. Like, for real? Like, really? You making lemonade at the table?
Look at the monster being created there. You know what I'm saying? Because now I come in and she has a problem with me automatically. You know what I mean? Now they're gonna give me shitty service. Now I'm not gonna tip them as good.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
And then there it goes again, and it goes again, and it goes again. And here's, I think you and I both agree. Like, if I get bad service because I was a server, because I worked in the tip industry, I'm not giving you shit. I'm gonna fucking stiff you. I'll give you a bad tip for bad service so you can fuck off.
Yeah.
And shit. And if you need to hear about it, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what the fuck you did. Like, I'm not afraid of confrontation here, man. You know, like, fuck you, dude. Like, yo, I didn't come here for you to not treat me right.
Straight the fuck up.
Sorry that you're not an actor yet. I'm sorry you didn't get a job, a role on fucking television, guy. You got a great jawline and you're fucking tan as shit, but bring me my goddamn ketchup.
Straight the fuck up. Don't make me look for you. This happened again when my buddy was in town, man. You know what I'm saying? But like down on Venice Beach, you know what I mean? Don't make me fucking look for you to pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he couldn't wait. Like, I had him pay the tip on that. I had my buddy pay the tip on that.
He
couldn't wait because he was like, man, I'm not paying. So I was like, no, you don't need to. Here, fuck this dude.
And it was the same shit with like New York cats and stuff. They get mad. Like, they get mad when they don't get picked up by cabs. Young black guys get mad when they don't get picked up by cabs. But you got to understand that there's enough young black guys jumping out of the fucking cab in Harlem and running to make it not worth that cab driver's while.
Right.
And we're not getting picked up by cabs. You don't say shit to the dude that you don't say shit to your homies that are jumping out of fucking cabs and running.
Right.
They making it hard on you.
Straight the fuck up.
Why? Because enough people do it for them to fucking be like, nah, fuck that. If they're driving, they see a fucking white businessman and they see a young black guy, who are they gonna pick up?
Right. You can't be mad. You can't be mad at the fucking system, man.
It's like it's not even the system. It's the shit you created. In Detroit, dog. Like, I took a cab in Detroit. I haven't took one in years, dog. I had to pay them fucking money up front before I could even get a ride because it's such a problem. Where you going? I'm going back downtown. That's gonna be like $40. All right, well, pay me $40 right now. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere unless you pay me $40. Okay, I can't say shit because obviously they need to do it like that.
Right.
That was a problem.
There was a precedence, you know what I mean? And then now this is how we have to rotate, man. Like, and cats, like you're saying, cats don't understand, dog, when they're creating these kind of monsters, man.
You're acting like a child, really, and you're not really looking at the full picture.
Big picture.
It's like, yo,
you know
man,
the big picture. Like, this isn't about you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? This is about all of us, man. You know what I'm saying? Same with the cats and their fucking CDs, dog. CDs on, you know, like, I was just at Venice Beach and just watching them punk cat after cat, you know what I'm saying, with the
rap
CDs.
Guys?
Yeah, with the CDs, they'll put it in their hand.
Let me ask you a question. Do you like hip hop?
You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now, and it's hand you the fucking CD. As soon as you grab it, you know what I'm saying? Now, boom, can I have a donation? Can I have a donation? Nah, I need cash. I watched right outside of the motherfucking restaurant, man. You know what I mean? I saw this dude like walk up to this cat, hand him a CD, he took it. Now I'm narrating it as it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, Jude hadn't seen the shit. You know what I'm saying?
This happens in Cali a lot, New York a lot.
Right.
Big cities with tourists.
And I said, now watch now. See, he fucked up right there because he took the CD.
You know what I'm saying? You're wrong for being amicable? For being like friendly and shit.
Amiable. Yeah. Now he takes the CD. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, now okay. See, now he's got him right because Then right after that, he's like, yeah, so I just need a donation. Dude's like, he's stuck. He's trying to hand him the CD back. He doesn't want it back. You know what I'm saying? Now, in order to get rid of this guy, he feels like he's got to give him something. He pulls out $1. Dude's like, yeah, I need more than that. He goes back in. Now he just wants to give. He's not even going to fucking listen to this CD. He's probably going to throw it away as soon as he gets up the street. Now he's got to give him. He's off $3.
He needs to frame that shit as a reminder.
You know what I'm saying? I bet you he will never grab. You know what I'm saying? But that's the system that those dudes are creating. You know what I'm saying?
And then, this white guy walked by me and got scared. It's like, well, shit. Last time he got fucking shook down for fucking $5 for a fucking CD he used as a coaster.
Right? Now I can't even approach a motherfucker with a CD. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm giving it away.
Oh, yeah, they don't want no parts of you.
You know,
they see you coming. They don't want no parts of you.
No.
Thank you. No, thank you. I'm going to look over here. Look at what's going on in that palm tree up there. What's going on in that palm? Oh, what time is it? Let me check my watch. Oh, time to not talk to you.
You know what I'm saying? They're like bitches in the club, you know what I'm saying, when they don't want to like talk to dudes, you know what I'm saying? They're already ready. And as soon as like you come up, like, I got a boyfriend, but don't.
Yeah, they looking all around, no eye contact. Like, all right, bitch, I get it. You're not attracted to me. Fine. Hey, let me finish that story.
How do we get so fucking sidetracked, man?
I don't know, man.
Go ahead. Let's finish this fucking story. Hey.
So I tell the girl,
if you're just tuning in,
you gotta go tune back. So I tell the girl, I'm like, look, man, I'm not gonna have sex with you because you got a man. So like, you can suck my dick and that's cool. And she's like, somehow she sees like the logic in my reasoning. She's like, yeah, okay, all right, okay, that makes sense. That's you're right.
Oh, you're such a good dude.
So I'm like, I lean back on the couch and I'm just like, I just kind of like unzip my shit, you know, like go ahead, get after it. So she goes down on me and she's just blowing me on the couch. Ross, she's sucking my dick on the couch, and her blind mother walks in with her fucking German Shepherd dog with her crazy googly eyes.
Come on.
And the mom's like, hello, and like walks door opens, I'm on the couch. It's a direct shot
straight, okay.
She comes in, hello. She stops sucking dick long enough to be like, hey, goes back to sucking dick.
Wow.
She's like, I'm here with Jude.
Wow.
Mom comes in, sits on the couch across from us.
No, stop it.
The girl's still blowing me. I'm like, free. I'm like, what the fuck is this? She's like, hey, Jude, how you doing? I'm like, I'm fine, Mr. Such and Such. And the fucking German Shepherd is just mugging me the whole time. Like,
you
fuck
dirty
you,
son of a
piece
bitch.
of shit. You fucking piece of shit.
This is really fucked up.
Yo, I didn't even, like, I let it go on for a little bit too long, but I didn't even come. I was like, all right, man, I gotta go. Like, this is funny, but I'm going to fucking hell. Like, if there's a hell, I'm burning in that shit.
Yeah. Before I left out the cut, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know, I told your niece that I was coming up here to do the podcast, and she said, yeah, I was listening to an episode the other day, and just Uncle Jude is awful. I was like, well, maybe this shit, you know, that's why we call it the Foreally show. You know what I'm saying? Because like, there's nothing fake on there. We're just doing for real shit on there. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about for real shit.
I'm like a walking cautionary tale. I really, I was thinking about. I'm just like a walking cautionary tale. Like I'm all fucked up. Like I hear you, kid. I hear you,
yo,
Najee. I hear you. I'm fucked up. But
you do that shit, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully she won't have to go through that.
Yep. What did she hear that bummed her out so much?
I don't know. I didn't ask her, you know what I'm saying? Because her girls were there. And I didn't want to go into, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I figured she was just, you know, speaking in generalities, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, because like all over this and everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like there's shit that she be talking about, like this story.
I wonder what that girl's doing now. That was a lifetime ago. You know, I'm 17. That was over twice my life. You know, that was 19 years ago.
That fucking caterpillar's got to be like 4 feet now.
She had a fat ass booty. I think Jinx ended up fucking her after that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she had a fat ass booty. Man. And that was like back in the day before it was cool to have a big ass and be white.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the 80s, into the 90s, like having a fat ass was not cool. Like if you look at them 80s videos, like aerobics, man, them chicks had some long ass booties, man.
They have the funniest fucking booties, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even like there was a, because it progressed. You know what I mean? Like there was some of the SpongeBob SquarePants. You know what I'm saying? But then there's it's kind of like, it's still a box. You know what I'm saying? It's still a box, but there's some round to it.
There would be like the G-string would look like the letter Y, basically.
There would be no hips.
No hips at all.
For it to go up, like it was just. I'm trying to think of something like that it was that it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like.
It's like, for me, it's like a rectangle or some shit. It would just be a long, flat ass. And then when a white guy, because I would hear it on like movies and shit, like if a white guy liked a chick's ass, he'd be like, her ass is so tight. She's got a nice tight ass. It's one like, God damn, I'm so glad I grew up around black people, man. Yo, fuck that shit. I was like, what? Tight ass, like that shit is fucking the worst, dude.
Straight up, and they were wearing all kinds of shit to accentuate it too. You know what I mean? Like it's like that doesn't look good.
No, and any white girl, because there were white girls with fat asses back then. This didn't just happen overnight. It just got cool, so they started flexing that shit. They started showing it off.
Yeah.
And there was white girls out there, but they would wear long shirts to cover it up, all that shit. Like, they just were not proud of their booties, so they were trying to downplay their ass as much as possible.
Yeah.
And she had a fat ass, and everybody was gunning for her. Poor girl. I bet she still got a nice fat ass.
What the mom look like, other than the googly eyes?
Oh, she was deformed, too. I forget. She had, like, a crazy face. Like, it wasn't just googly eyes. It was deformity. And she was so nice to me, too. Like, that was the worst part. She was really nice to me, and I was always respectful to her until I got my dick sucked in front of her.
Is it wrong that, like, you know, when you were describing her face right there, I kind of got grossed out?
This is how I met her on the bus. I met her on the bus. Somehow I was taking the bus, which is kind of an oddity back where we're from.
Met the girl?
The girl's mom. I met the mom before I met the girl.
Oh, word.
And it just happened that way.
All right, so you befriended the mom, found the daughter, and like, oh, I'm fucking this blind bitch's daughter.
It was. I saw her on the bus, right, and I was like, in my brain, I'm kind of like, I would do shit not because it was good, but because it looked good. Like, I remember I saw like a autism kid that was like lived by my aunt's house, and he was like sitting on the ground and just pulling up grass, like it wasn't Rain Man at all. Like, and I was like, I'm gonna go play with that autism kid, because like if someone sees me playing with that autism kid, they're gonna think I'm a good person. Like that was my thought. Like, it's fucked up, right? It's fucked up. I'm like, I'm gonna go play with that kid because I'm gonna look like a good person. Yeah. So I sit down there and I'm like, hey, what's your name? And he's like, I'm just freaking the kid out. He's like, no.
You're like, I am so cool in your head.
Man, if God sees this right now, he is going to be so impressed.
I am the greatest person ever. Hey, little Rain Man. What you doing out here?
Help me understand you. Help me understand you. I got it. Yeah. So I'm fucking and the woman chases me away. She comes out. She's like, "Don't play with my son." I'm like, "All right, fine." Like, it's totally backfired on me. Yeah. So I'm on the bus, and I see this fucking just woman with a fucking German Shepherd and a train wreck face, and I go sit next to her like, you know, it would be really nice if I don't judge her face, and I just see what she's like as a person. Totally, just a shallow fuck, just a shallow little asshole. And I do, like, I catch myself doing that every now and again. Like, I put up an ad to play backgammon one time, and the only person that answered it was a retarded lady. And I didn't know she was retarded until I showed up. And she was in a rascal. She was in one of them rascals, and I just had no idea how to play backgammon. By the way, she was literally batting around the pieces. And I sat down and played backgammon with her, and I was like, people are going to think I am so fucking cool. They're going to think I'm the nicest guy because I'm doing this shit.
But honestly, man, I think a little bit of that goes through all of our heads when we do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's singing this right now, I'm looking like the shit.
I'm like, in your brain, you're like, I hope a bad bitch is watching this right now because my dick is going to get so sucked for this. She's going to fucking so fuck me for this one. I'm going to get so laid.
Do you see me peeling off this beat up homeless motherfucker right now? Look, there it is.
Look, let me wave the money around.
Giving him not change.
No.
This is a bill.
You can fold this. You walking around with your little I voted sticker on.
You try to take it out of your hand. You hold it. She's not looking.
She's there.
There we go. There we go.
God bless you.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you. I don't judge you. I don't judge you. You are the same.
Speaking of this, man, this is just really fucking quick, man. This is just really fucking quick. I was in Arizona, man. This is yesterday. And I'm coming out the barbershop, going into this little diner, right? And outside, I see this brother, you know what I mean, talking to some cat that's about to ride off. You know, he's ball cap on, you know what I'm saying, button up, blue shirt, you know what I'm saying. He looks clean,
right?
You know what I'm saying, like his beard's kind of groomed. You know what I mean?
Like Teddy Pendergrass.
You know, like you know what I'm saying. Like he's you know he's all right. You know what I'm saying? He says to me, he's like, as I'm walking in the spot, he's like, hey, bro, man, you think you can give me a little something, help me out? You know, me and my family here, you know.
He starts at
He's got a family right there.
He's pointing at him?
Right, yeah, he's got a girl and a kid, right? Right, he's like, yeah, and I was like, man, I ain't got any cash. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? But if you want something to eat, man, come on. Right? I'm feeling generous.
Yeah,
right?
like I got you. I'm gonna buy you and your family a
food,
dinner.
Right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shit, I'm about to go in here rocking. There's chicks in there working, you know what I mean? Like, watch me like, yo, take care of this fucking family. You know what I'm saying?
Look out for another black man.
Right? I get in, I walk to the counter, and there's already food bagged up. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm walking, and there's a chick, and she says to somebody behind me, like, here's your food, right? And so I'm like, boom. I don't look back, right?
Right.
Brother comes up on the right of me and says, I can't even do you like that, brother. Somebody already bought me some food, but you know, we are still trying to get on that bus.
Get the fuck out of here.
Judah.
I can't even do you like that, brother.
Judah, I said, word up. He's like, all right, man. All right. He gives me that. You know what I'm saying?
Good luck with that. Good luck. What a dick. He wasn't playing. He was like, man, they're fast.
Like, wow, man. Wow.
I'm not even going to do you like that.
You just going to play me out like that, man.
And he would have if the bag
food
wasn't
hadn't been there.
And he would have if he didn't think that the chicks wasn't going to be like, this is your food right here.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Played me out, man. He had 3 bags of fucking food.
Oh, you know, yo.
Well, somebody else had bought it for him.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
It's a running. People that use their fucking kids to try to get some money is the worst, dog. And for me, it doesn't, like, on my brain, it doesn't work because I'm like, fuck your kid. I'm not a softie for children.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, all he's gonna do is grow up to be an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just looking at a future asshole. That's all I'm looking at. I'm looking at like a tiny version of a fucking future dickhead.
Because he's rolling with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When is he gonna get? Yeah.
that you're the model. You know what I'm saying? You're the model. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna come up like, oh, this is how my dad gets money.
Right. And he might break it, but I'm gonna have to be at some party listening to how his mom used to beg for money and shit. Now he fucking broke the cycle, and you still getting pussy off the shit. Like, fuck you, bro.
It's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I told you, but I think I told you about it. But I was coming out of Walmart, and and I saw a Mexican family. Well, it was a mother and her 2 sons, right? And she had a sign up, just trying to feed my children. They're here.
How old are they?
The kids are, I'd say, one's probably 11, 12. The other one looks like he's 6, 7.
Right.
Okay. Why do they have on hats cocked to the side? You know what I'm saying? Not even looking like, you know what I'm saying, like cool with a nut. You know what I'm saying? Like, she put hats on and like, turn this aside. This is gonna get us a higher price point.
This is you're so poor you can't even straighten your hat out.
This is how it's done.
Rub some dirt on your face. That's right. That's right. Get mommy some money. Part of me when I see shit like this, I know it sounds fucked up. It goes back to the Les Mis shit. Like, if I see some fucking, I want to see, like, all right, you're begging for money. Like, how low will you go? You know what I mean? Like, part of me, I've never done it, but like, part of me is like, how low will you go? Will you sell me your soul?
Right.
Will you sell me your soul right now for $5?
Right.
Write it on a piece of paper. Show me your asshole, lady. Show me your butthole. That's all you got to do. Like, part of me just wants to get real fucked up because I don't believe you.
Straight up.
I don't believe you. So let's. You're too proud to show me your asshole, but you'll beg for some fucking money. You don't want to earn your money, basically, is what you're saying. You don't want to earn your money. You're just out here trying to get a handout. Fuck off.
You know what I'm saying? When you got all these, there's plenty of motherfuckers that do shit for money. You know what I'm saying? Degrading shit for money. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, look, drive down Western. There's the same dude wearing the most tired little Superman costume. Fucking just run down, beat up Superman. Looked like he rolled around in mud first. Got the muscles just sinking off him. Wearing a little baseball hat, holding the goddamn sign. He's there day in, day out, bro. Day in, day out. Like, that's a shitty job, man.
Yeah,
you are a human sign.
Straight the fuck up.
You're an object.
Straight the fuck up.
They turned you into a sign, bro. Like, that's a shitty fucking job.
And he's doing it.
He's doing it.
He's doing it.
I got mad respect for that dude. I see him every fucking day. I'm like, man, this dude's out here doing it every day.
I'm tired of these able-bodied motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? On the strike, it's like, man, do something, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a fucking life of crime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rob somebody, man.
The worst is when I used to get this in Detroit a lot, man. Yeah, I could be breaking into shit right now, so can I get some money? Like, fuck you.
No, you can't, bro, because if you could, you'd be doing it. You know what I'm saying?
You could be.
Go do that shit, man. I don't give a fuck of what you could do. You could be not asking me for money.
You could be a success, but you're not. And the crazy shit is, like, I don't have a rule where I do or don't give money. If I feel like it, I do. If I don't, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, there's no fucking rules here. And I don't judge a person based on how much they can consume, but the minute you walk up on me asking for some shit, like, that's when my wheels start turning.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you putting yourself out there.
Dog, I work for my shit. You know what I'm saying? I work for my shit. I do shit for my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's too easy. You know what I mean? Like, I would like to see you working for it. You know what I'm saying? Just like you're saying there, like, let's do something. But, even more than that, like, yo, if I saw you coming out of the grocery store, you know what I'm saying? Like, with just like an arm full of food, with security chasing you, shit, I'll give you some money, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he's ready to get it.
Yeah, he's cats get taken care of because they can. You know what I mean? Like, cats, and I got people like that in my life that are higher functioning, quote unquote. I don't know why quote unquote I quote unquote it higher function. I don't know because who's to say how high functioning a person is just if they don't have a fucking house? But like, who are like so called doing better than homeless people, but they still have that homeless mentality of like take. How much can I fucking get from you without giving shit up? Because that's all it is. It's like, yo, I want you to fucking fund my lifestyle, supplement my income so that I can like sleep in.
Right.
Me and my kids. Maybe you shouldn't have those fucking kids.
Straight up.
Maybe you should have killed that last
Straight
one.
the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's out cold.
And just like the tipping shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much of that where motherfuckers are trying to get over. You know what I mean? That they're trying to take advantage. That I gotta play you all like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know who to take serious in other only in cases where it's like, dog, you gotta look really fucked up.
For you, yeah. There's been times when motherfuckers look busted. I'm like, here, man. Like, let me take.
Here you go.
Yeah, exactly. Like, go get you. And yo, the crazy shit. 9 times out of 10, they don't even know I'm giving them money.
Right.
They're like so far gone. They don't even know I'm giving them dough. Like, man, go get you something, dog.
Right.
Like, you
Straight
like
the fuck up.
Seeing you touch my heart, dog. Go get you some
Straight
shit.
the fuck up. I was downtown, and the dude was fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like right next to where they're cooking up the hot dogs or the bacon and the shit like that, and there's a line of people and people are just walking by and he's looking hungry than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I went over, got 2 hot dogs and brought them to him. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't even know what to say. He was, eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right when I got back, you know what I mean, like right outside of my cut, man, there's 2 cats laying on the sidewalk. It's hot as hell outside,
right?
You know what I mean, and they're laying face down on the sidewalk. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I should probably go get them something to drink or something like that. You know what I mean? But there was nobody around to see it, so I said, fuck it.
Well, here's the other problem, because I had a similar, like I came home when I was living over here, right down the street from here, which was by the needle exchange, which just brought all the fucking bums and meth heads and all the drug addicts all around my neighborhood so they can exchange needles and get a fucking sandwich, and then the people doing it leave and go back to their fucking neighborhood. You assholes. Like, why don't you go do it in your neighborhood?
Right.
Do a needle exchange down the street from your house,
yeah.
so that they can fucking migrate. Because they'll walk. It'll take them a week or two, but they'll get there.
And word will get around.
Yep. So anyway, I come home, it's about to rain, and I got a driveway, and part of it's covered. So I go in, and I'm parking, and this dude is like laid up in the driveway, and he's like, oh man, sob story, like, sorry, it's about to rain. I'm like, bro, I get it, man, don't even worry about it, you stay dry. And I went upstairs, I came down and brought him a beer. So here, man, have you a little beer, don't even worry about it, I got you tonight. Next night, he was there with this girl. And I look at him again. And I'm like, what the fuck you doing here? He's like, man, it's about to rain again. I'm like, all right. Okay. All right. Third day. I get home at like 7 o'clock. He's there already. He's there. It's not even dark yet. He's posted up. His girl's laid out. I'm like, what's up, man? Oh, man, it's might rain. It ain't gonna rain no 3 days in a row. No. Ain't gonna rain. I'm like, all right. I go upstairs. I do my shit. The morning time comes around. And I come downstairs. He's laid up reading a book. This motherfucker's reading a book, man. I'm like... No, I just lose my shit. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, nah, dog, nah, get the fuck gone. Get the fuck gone. His girl's still asleep. It's like 11 in the morning. He's on, like, his girl's sleeping. He's sitting there kicking it, reading a goddamn novel. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, get the fuck gone. Get your fucking girl. Get the fuck gone, dog. Now, I saw this motherfucker repeatedly. Never spoke to me again. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, like, yo, we've hung out 3 fucking nights in a row. You don't remember me? You stayed at my crib 3 nights in a row. You don't remember me, motherfucker?
No.
And that's the thing. Like, you giving this, they'll take a fucking foot, bro.
But what pissed you off was that because he was leisurely reading? He wasn't like reading some self-improvement shit.
Yeah, well, but... Man,
it wasn't like the one ads.
No, he wasn't reading no one ads. He wasn't reading like the 50 rules to power, no shit like that. Fucking, he wasn't reading Deepak Chopra. This motherfucker was reading a goddamn fucking Pulp Fiction novel, posted up like, this is it.
Chilling.
This is it. What you do? Waiting for the cable guy to get here. You about to put in some
He was
cable.
about to set up some cardboard furniture and shit.
You know
what
his
I'm saying?
homeboys was gonna show up in a
Straight
minute.
the
It was
fuck
gonna
up.
turn into a goddamn hobo camp.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's my thing. It's like, yo, there's no like, generally speaking, there's no like, hey, I'm gonna look out for you and like you can just be grateful. You know what I mean? And like, and not try to push your boundaries and not try to fucking juice me for everything.
Right. And
people like, man, you dumbass, what'd you expect? And I'm like, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Hindsight, I guess you're right.
You let him in.
I gave him a beer. That was like giving him a beer is like inviting a vampire into your house.
That was it.
Are you gonna invite me in?
It. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. There was a South Park episode where they would talk about some shit like that, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's the same kind of thing. You can't do that because people like that, they are looking for more. Yeah, looking for more. You can't satisfy that.
I'm a means to an end for these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. They got something deeper. They got something deeper that they want than, you know,
right,
to be treated like a human.
He doesn't remember that fucking time he got a beer from you. You know what I'm saying?
He don't remember shit.
Like, he just remembers that time he had a beer.
He just remembers, if I go to this space, I might get a beer again. That's all he remembers.
Fucking pigeons. Yep. Like, it's crazy, man.
All right, man. That was the Foreally show.
Foreally show. I am Ross.
My name is Jude Anthony Angelini.
Yes, I go by a rap name.
Hey, what's your Twitter? Because some chick asked me it and I didn't know it.
Silla Fresh. Silla Fresh. SILLA Fresh.
There it is.
Fresh.
All right, man. Let's get it.
FRESH.